Hi and welcome to the Windows 8 videos. In this video we're going to take a look at setting up parental controls within iTunes on a Windows computer. Now in this instance I'm using Windows 8, but it doesn't really matter, the process is the same regardless of what version of Windows you're using, and the restrictions only apply to the iTunes program. They do not apply to Windows and they do not apply to any device that's syncing with iTunes. So your iPhone will still be able to access iTunes and do whatever regardless of the restrictions that you have in iTunes on this particular computer. Now there are a couple of approaches to this. The method that I'm going to show you is what I feel is the best way to do it, and it involves creating a new user account in Windows. And to do that you'll need to go to the control panel. So there are a couple of ways that you can get there. You might have a start button like I do, and then all you need to do is go to control panel and we'll see the user accounts and family safety area. If you don't have your start button and you're still using the normal Windows 8 interface, with 8.1 you can actually get to the control panel, but Windows 8 you need to go through this area here, right click, go to all apps, and scroll across until you see control panel, and it'll bring you here. Click on user accounts and family safety, click on user accounts, and then click on manage another account. These are the accounts that I've got on my machine. Some I prepared earlier, but in your case you will need to go ahead and create a new account. And if I click this area, it will switch me over to PC settings, which doesn't really matter. You can go straight to PC settings if you like. I just prefer to always go through the control panel, and then you need to select add a new user. Don't worry too much about this, just select sign in without a Microsoft account, unless of course you want to create a Microsoft account for the child that you're creating this account for. In this example I'm going to continue without one and select a local account. And what that means is that there will be no Microsoft account. There's no email that needs to be created. It's just an account to log on to this computer. Select local account, set the username, which is test vid in this example. You don't have to set a password, and then you can just select next. You get the option of enabling family safety, so that's something that's up to you, and you need to watch my Windows 8 videos for more information about that. But I won't tick it, I'll just select finish. And we can see that the account has been created. Now it's just simply a process of logging out and logging in with this account, and we just close that down, go up here to this test icon, right click and select the test vid account. Once Windows has processed everything and allowed you to log in, start iTunes. Once iTunes has been started, you'll need to go up here, select preferences, go to parental, and then enforce any of the restrictions that you would like. So for example, if we want to disable the iTunes store, you can tick it and then click the padlock to prevent further changes. You'll need to enter in the administrator account. So this is the account that you used to create this particular account that you've logged in with right now. And now you can see that the padlock has been closed. If anyone wants to change any of these iTunes parental controls, they'll need to press the unlock and they will need to know the password for the administrator account. And they won't know that because you won't tell them. Otherwise it defeats the purpose of setting parental controls. So that, my friend, is how parental controls work on a Windows computer.